we got a special night for you. This night is dedicated to Toxic, aka Lethal Sub-Zero 649. We have Ignacio has pieced together a playlist there we go. Has pieced together a playlist of 3K RINO tracks and 3 cannabis tracks. So that is what you're in for right now. Yes, Chuck, nothing will go wrong, actually. I will ace it. Nothing goes wrong if the show ends. If the show ends, everything was fine.
Everything's great.
K RINO, this one is called Flash Backwards. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This show is dedicated to Lethal. Is he here? He's not here yet.
I don't think so.
He was watching at work this afternoon.
Backwards. What if we could? What if we could on our own?
The mind triggers an action.
What if we didn't have a choice?
The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never.
A picture captures a moment, a song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never told. A picture captures a moment, the song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never told. Here I stand, a full-grown man, assessing my future plans. From the point where I am, my memory opens up and then it starts to expand. And aspects of life began to be reran. Normally I'm moving fast, no thoughts of the past.
Behave yourself, Chuck. Behave yourself.
More vivid than last week. Recollections from my far and immediate past creep. Feeling partially sedated, or should I say half sleep. Had to sit down and think what's happening in my mind. How come my brain is now just recapturing the times I can see my whole history in flashes of my prime. Clear visions of my existence are graphically defined. Nothing blurry or cloudy, they definitively come. Instead of tapering off, they continually run across my timeline, diametrically directed, manifesting quicker than my aptitude to process it. A picture captures a moment, a song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth
Clarissa's here.
A picture captures a moment, a song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never told. I can feel myself going back. I can feel myself going back. I seen it all and done it all without knowing that. When the trouble winds blow at me, I'm blowing back. How can all these thoughts navigate this fast indeed? 24 billion miles per second is the average speed. I'm still alive, I ain't dying, don't confuse the game. Life ain't flashing before my eyes, it's traveling through my brain. Building up my character to face a better foe. Preparing me for something bigger than I'd ever know. Some of my points of stress have not been honestly addressed. Can't be my best with dark moments subconsciously suppressed. The total sum of me is what I made it become. All categories of life consolidated as one. You have to make your life do it, not do what it makes you. You have to take the world over before it overtakes you. It captures a moment, a song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never told. A picture captures a moment, the song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never told. The cause will soon materialize shortly. A couple of hours of thought to 5 years off me. Light strikes my eyes, I'm instantly energized. Within a matter of minutes, I looked and I'm 25. I smiled when I arrived, celebrated all the way there. When I reached 22, I was wishing I could stay there, but I kept going backwards, looking younger in the mirror. Every stage that I entered played music from the era. It was beautiful as ever. I was youthful, I was clever. Didn't want to move from it cause I knew that it was better. I slipped up my teen years now, whether spoken or not. I feel that I'm going too far back, hoping it stops. Middle school, elementary school, no longer older. Now I can't talk, I can't even walk. I'm in a stroller, then back to the day of birth. Somehow I remember though, back into the belly, changing from fetus to embryo. Then a sperm cell exiting the egg in reverse. Then out of the memory of both parents I dispersed. Then I heard a voice say how ungrateful that I had been. It said when you appreciate appreciate life, I'll send you back again. A picture captures a moment, a song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never told. A picture captures a moment, the song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never told. A picture captures a moment, the song speaks to the soul. A prayer strengthens the spirit, the world seeks to control. The mind triggers an action, your life's part of the whole. The eyes can tell a story that the mouth is never told. Yo.
That's a dope track.
Hell yeah.
You know, I got a couple things that I want to talk about.
Okay.
So one is, what happened to Lady Poetic? She disappeared?
Yeah, she was. I don't know how she was there. I don't know.
So one thing is, one of my best friends has Down syndrome, and he has an impeccable memory.
Mm-hmm.
And he remembers his entire life. He remembers everything I've ever said to him, every YouTube video we've ever made together. He remembers everything.
Okay.
And he swears on his mother's life that he remembers being in her womb and remembers being a baby and remembers being, because he didn't really learn to talk till he was like 3 or 4, right? Because he was delayed because of the Downs. So fuck it. But he remembers the struggle of not knowing how to speak. And that takes me to my next point.
Really?
I don't have memory like most people, I don't think, because of my brain injury. Like I really think I am so successful because I live purely in the moment and shit doesn't drag around with me. I don't drag around shit. I have zero guilt. Like I don't have any guilt. Like I feel like I've been transparent enough in my life and came to terms with things I've done wrong and tried my best to correct them, that I'm happy with it. That I'm happy with it. I'm okay with it. You know, like I think I've made efforts to, and it's being transparent with yourself. So what did I do? What did I do to preserve memories, dude? He's talking about songs. He's talking about playing the music that he was listening to in that era to rekindle memories of youth. What did I do, dude? My whole adult life, I've been getting tattooed. I can look at every single one of my tattoos and remember where I was, who I was hanging out with, what bands I was listening to, where I lived. It's just like that triggers my memories for him. Like, and it's art. It's all art. Art triggers memories. So I love that.
For sure.
I'm going, yes, you can insult me anytime you want, Clarissa. You have, and you've never insulted me as far as I'm concerned. Actually, not once. But I'm going to give that a 9.6. We're in for a treat tonight. Ignacio, what are you saying?
I admit that I haven't gotten into RINO's catalog like a lot of
He's
his
in
fans.
MC Olympics, bro. On my
No,
behalf.
I know.
We're
But what I'm
going
saying
to.
is he has so many albums. I just haven't had a chance to really
like
sit
40.
down and go through, a lot. I think, Lethal. I think I'm with Lethal on this one. I think this has to be my favorite RINO track that I've heard from him so far.
Wow.
I like the beat that he was on. I appreciate, I appreciated the concept track and not the onslaught of skill of being the metaphorical genius that he is.
Yeah.
Like, and the onslaught is cool sometimes. Sometimes you want that. You know what I mean? You want that, just that hard hitting, just like like you guys feel with cannabis. Like you guys want that sometimes. You just gotta have
insanity. Yeah.
Right. So like I think it's great to have that sometimes, but this
Good
track,
structure.
Yeah, this track,
chorus was dope.
Yeah. I really appreciated this track in a different way. So I think I'm gonna give this one a 9.2.
9.2. Lady Poetic, what do you say?
Yeah.
This is my preparatory sentence. Am I lagging it all for you?
Maybe a little bit, but who cares?
Okay, just roll with it. Okay.
I'm rolling with it.
So is an exemplary lyricist, and I agree. So familiar with a lot of his material, but that being said, what he's capable of, and this track really shines as he does.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, Lady Poetic, you still are lagging a bit. God damn it.
Shoot. All right. Well,
try a reboot.
This one a
Try a reboot.
9.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Is it like it for you too, Ignacio?
That's
Yeah, a little bit. 9.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
it?
okay. Yeah, solid 9, solid 9. I didn't give much time for a vote, but 100% say yes. So let's do that again. That is going on the playlist. Next one that we got for you is also from Lethal because every song tonight is from Lethal.
Mhm.
This is RINO, Flawed Technology. Flawed Technology. Let's get into it right